be entertained. What's another reason? At last, her mother looks up from the book and smiles and says, I read to keep from being sad. You're never sad. Are you sad? What are you sad about? Sometimes I get sad when I think how you'll grow up and get married and move away from the ranch, and I'll be without my Jojo. Well, that'll never happen. I don't need any stupid boy when I've got horses. Maybe you'll find a boy who's a horseman. Like Daddy. Yes. The camera circles 3/4 of the chair, and Mother's head turns with it, as Jojo says, If I went away with some silly boy, what would you miss the most about me? The way you pester me when I'm trying to read. Oh, very funny. If I was bad to the bone, I'd stick my tongue out at you. Only my Jojo would think that's bad to the bone behavior. Mother puts her book aside on a table and leans forward in the rocker. Give me the camera. I have a question for you. Jojo surrenders the camera, and now her face appears full frame as her mother asks, Will you promise me something? Promise what? That you'll never change. Why would I change? People do. Did you change when you grew up? Big time. When I was a young girl, all I wanted was a dog. When I grew up, I wanted a daughter. Jojo says, Dogs are nice, but daughters are better. Maybe. Though that's not what dogs say, and dogs don't lie. Zanger, I'm wounded. Could my own mother be bad to the bone? Mother winks. Swaddled in the Pendleton blanket, smiling through tears, motherless Jojo rewound the video and watched the sequence again. When she rewound to watch it a third time, everything proceeded as before until Mother, operating the camera, asked if her daughter would promise her something, and Jojo asked, Promise what? The video froze on a close-up of Jojo. Although the image was locked, the audio continued, but the former dialogue between them was gone. Voice unmistakable, Mother instead said, You will soon be going away, Jojo. Going away to grow up elsewhere. I might reach out to you many years from now and ask you to come home. Electrified, Jojo slid forward in the armchair, and the blanket slipped off her shoulders. Mother said, Before you, it was terribly lonely here, and I had little hope. For so very long, I had little hope. Jojo rose, the blanket puddling around her feet. Mommy? One day I may be ready to do what I was born to do, Mother said, and then I may need you at my side. Jojo was shaking uncontrollably. Her mother was dead and gone, yet was somehow here now. Her mom would never hurt her. There was no threat in the words just spoken. But Jojo was shaking as much with fright as with wonder, gripped by a weirdly exhilarating anxiety. The frozen video image thawed. On the TV, Jojo said, Promise what? Her mom said, That you'll never change. And the recording proceeded, as it had the first 2 times that the girl watched it. With the remote control, she rewound and then pressed play, watched and waited. But if a haunting had occurred the 3rd time that she'd viewed the piece, if a message had come through from the other side, it didn't repeat during the 4th viewing, or during the 5th, the 6th. Jojo knew that what happened was real. She hadn't imagined it because of lack of sleep or because grief had made her crazy. She would tell no one, as if the visitation was too sacred to share.